Okay, yeah. So good evening to you all. Yeah, Moses Moenda, your Fantasy tutor, who's going to take you through something very small. It's another segment of marketing mix. We are done with the product as our first marketing mix. Today, let us look at promotion. So we are going to go through a few series, and let me share something here. Now, remember, this is the AS A-level business 9609. That's our code. Promotion as a marketing mix. Very beautiful. We've learned of promotion long time ago. We talked about it in year 11, year 9. Someone can ask himself or herself, why are we repeating it? In year 11, we are going to talk about a few of the concepts. And we're going to top up on the ones you already know. So promotion is one of the easiest marketing mix, but needs a student to be very analytical, and when you're good at showing the how, something can come about. So that's promotion as a marketing mix. AS A-level 9609. So this is what we're going to look at in this topic. What promotion is and what promotion is not. That's key. Another one is promotion methods. We have only two methods, above the line and below the line. This one we didn't cover it in O-level. And we want to know, what are these two types of promotion? Some people talk about sales promotion as promotion. Other people talk about promotion as advertising. And now we're talking about above the line and below the line. We are going to understand that very well and very nicely. We are going to talk about the role of each promotion method above in marketing. How is it important? When do you use it and when do you not use it? It's applicable, analytical. You don't just choose any, promotion method you saw on market, or they tell you. You need to just choose the right one, depending on your target market. You're going to learn that, and I welcome your questions. Marketing and promotion expenditure budget. There's always money, planned to be spent on marketing, on promotion. You're going to look at that budget. How do you plan it very effectively? Promotion and product life cycle stages. Product life cycle has more stages we talked about for them. We're going to look at which kind of promotion method you should use in a given stage. And then we shall be ending the topic as brief as that. We're going to look at it very well, very nicely, slow, surely, steadily. So I just need you to have a book and a pen, note down a few concepts you understand. And my email is open, my phone number is open. You can just always ask. I'm always able to answer as much as you can pass our business paper at the end of it all. This is A-level. Business is applicable. We talk about these things. We see them every day. We talk about them every day. So what we just need right now is just a guided understanding. So what we talk about is not prophecy. Things are very easy. You just need to organize the knowledge you already have, nothing else. So, but let us pause a bit. There are things I need us to go through before we go to the theory part, talking about this and that. Let us watch something. I feel like we need to watch something. We need to talk about promotion as a marketing mix. But we need to get the knowledge in the world we are in the field we are in, so that we can just combine it or join it to the one we already have, and we can easily have a guided understanding. So let us share something here. It's something very interesting, very interesting. So I'll start with this one. Okay, I love it. I love this advert. Yeah, that was it. That was it. Let me have another one. I hope you loved it. And I know you ever watched it. So let us watch something. I know some people love soccer. That one was so much for the girls, for the females, just that feeling. You saw a lot of girls there, you saw a lot of youth there, not many old people there. We're going to talk about that. More of the youth, more fun. So we're going to look at that thing. It was not just an accident. Let us watch another one here. Wow. Yeah. That one is an advert too. Let us have another. Due to the fact that this one is so much based in Rwanda, I thought of this advert too. Let us watch it. Yeah, that one is Airtel Rwanda. Due to the fact that I'm so basing in Rwanda, so I had to pop in that one. You see more youth, more youth, more young people. Let us watch something. The last one. The last one. Let us know it. Sheet MTN. Yeah, that one was MTN. But let us repeat the Coke one. It was so nice. Then after this Coca-Cola advert, we can start the theory. I loved it. I love it. Oh, the feeling. Yeah. So that is it. That is it. That is it. So yeah, that one is the idea I wanted us to have before we start. You have watched Airtel, you have watched MTN, you have watched Pepsi, you have watched Coca-Cola. Now, let's go to theory because we are more interested in the theory now because that's what they will ask us. Now, let me share the PowerPoint because we need to understand exactly what we need to know for passing and the knowledge. Promotion. Now, from what you have seen, you see promotion is about how you communicate to people, how you inform them about your products, and lastly, to attract them. Therefore, have 3 words in your explanation or in your definition. Just talk about promotion as methods that companies can use to communicate to their target market, purposely to inform them and persuade them. So talk about the methods, talk about how it is communication, then talk about how you want to persuade them. Persuading is like attracting them to buy from only you. That's promotion. That's promotion. And you find out that every business has ways, has means, has methods it uses to top its people. Be it is a canteen, be it is a canteen at your school, be it is your school, be it is a company like a supermarket somewhere. There's something they use. We are going to find out today. We are going to find out. Now, promotion we are done with the definition. As it is all about communicating, using methods, you inform people. What is the objective you to talk to them? To persuade them and they can buy from only you. Remember, we're talking about businesses. Remember, you're going to get case studies at the end of it all. Let us continue. So we have 2 types of promotion, as we saw in the introduction, above the line and below the line. Now, this one is it is not delay, the way you see the definition. No, it is beyond that, and we're going to find out. Now, very simple. Above the line, we abbreviate it as ATL. Now, as we are not more interested in reading, just listen to me. Listen to me as you see those words. Above the line is more of media. Mark my word. It's more of media and coverage. Wait, above the line, methods. Those are the methods you can use, and they are more of media and coverage. Coverage is like talking to a bigger population, bigger territory, bigger region, and more of media. So, look, if it is more of media, like TV, like radio station, you know, those people, those methods, they talk to a bigger portion, a bigger population, you know, and his media. That's what we call above the line. Whether someone is our target market or not, we talk to them. That's what we mean by media. And below the line, this one is all about non-media. It is the opposite of the other. Above, this one is below. Below the line is more of non-media methods and more of connection methods that you have a stronger connection with your customers or target market. Wait, where is the difference? Let us take 2 differences. Write them down. Above the line is more of media, while below the line is non-media. Mark my words, I said above the line, I said it is more of media, not all media, but more of media. Below the line is non-media. Next difference, above the line has a wider coverage. When it is going to talk to the people, there is a bigger coverage it can talk to. But below the line, it is just more having that connection, physical connection between the business and the target market. Someone might have not yet picked it. Let us look at the examples. You can get it well. Now, look, we have this here, this kind of a chart. And look, above the line in Cambridge, people who try to read more of our textbooks, it's more of advertising. So some books will call it advertising because advertising is all about using media, like a TV station, like a radio station, like a magazine, like a newspaper, like a poster, like internet. Someone is still confused. Let us go to another example here. Below the line, we have these ones. Below the line. Below the line, we have this here. We have sales promotion. It is not media. It is having some kind of physical connection. Like a discount. If you give someone a discount, someone will feel like he's catered for. Direct marketing, PR, sponsorships, personal selling, branding, merchandising, packaging, marketing, trade fairs and exhibitions, discounts, gift vouchers, direct emails. Someone just send you an email or a text on your phone. Sell offers, display units. Like in the supermarket, you find they have displayed goods very well. You go in your canteen, goods are well displayed. Pamphlets, schools print those pamphlets every time or every semester. The packaging, you find one company has a good packaging material. Exhibitions, you find out that MTN goes for exhibitions every time now and again. Now, let us pause a bit. Above the line is more of media and wide coverage, but below the line is more of physical connection and non-media. Note, when you are answering, don't be so fixed or locked to one method. No, a business can use both. That's an insight. A business can still use both above the line and below the line. You can go for the exhibitions, but still when you have an advert on your TV station, you go for you give people discounts, but still when you have your advert on the radio station, so you can still use both. Okay, so let us pause a bit. Note, we have only two types of promotion, and we have noted that advertising is not promotion. Advertising is a subset of promotion. Note number 2, we have noted that sales promotion is not promotion. It is a subset of promotion. It is an example of promotion. Very good. Another one. Remember, our first objective was we should understand what promotion is and what promotion is not. I don't want you to forget that first objective. We want to study in line with the objectives of the lesson. So, after I understand that promotion is not sales promotion and promotion is not advertising, what is advertising? What is sales promotion? We are going to look at each of those in details. Those are examples of promotion. Promotion is the father. Sales promotion is a son. Advertising is also a daughter. So the other one is the one on top. They are not all fathers. The two of them are below the promotion. So that's the first objective. Second one, understand that above the line is more of media and coverage. Below the line is more of connection and non-media. Right, let us continue. I have some few case studies here. Now, due to the fact that I'm teaching students, Cambridge students, we have another insight. You can find out that there is an example which is both above the line and below the line, which is both. It is media and it is also having direct connection. Or it is having a wide coverage, but is non-media. Yes, because we said above the line is media. But you can find something that is it is media. Something is media but has direct connection. It has the two features for above the line and below the line. What do we call those ones? Those ones we call them through the line. They are the intersection of above the line and below the line. Like web marketing. On internet, web, you can talk to people via their website and they can still talk to you. They can reply you. Meaning web marketing is both with wide coverage and direct connection. Social media, most of the companies, they have YouTube accounts, they have Facebook accounts, Twitter handles. You can easily talk to them and they can reply you. You can talk to them, text them. Meaning they have the direct connection and the wide coverage. So any method that is having the wide coverage and the direct connection, that one is both. These are just theoretical issues, but businesses in the field, they are not so much in this. They just practice whatever calls for need or what they feel like their customers need. All right, so I introduce another concept here. On top of the above the line and below the line, I introduce through the line with its own example, social media, events. events or parties. Okay, parties, many people will come and attend, and that one will make, will make people turn up in bigger numbers. And on top of that, there's direct connection. It is non-media, but has had wide coverage. So it has all the features of above the line, all the features of below the line. So we shouldn't disqualify it, or we shouldn't fail to group it. We shall group it as through the line. Very good. So let us continue. So far, let us move on together. And so far, we are done with the types. Very good. So we come to examples. We have been so much in theory. I'm interested in practical knowledge. That's why we started with the adverts. We have this Rwanda here. We have His Excellency himself. Remember, I'm in Rwanda and I had to give some kind of courtesy to the nationals. Very good. So, this is Visit Rwanda. This is His Excellency with the Arsenal officials. These are the players marketing, promoting the Visit Rwanda campaign. I ask a question, and here is a fan. A fan buys a jersey having Visit Rwanda. Right, let us assess this. Is this below the line or above the line? Someone can still say it is below the line. Another can say it is above the line. Another can say both. All of you will be correct and right. Why? You can say it is above the line because when Arsenal puts on that jersey, it will be wide coverage, qualifying it to be above the line. Another reason, it can be below the line because it is not non-media. Arsenal is not a media house, so it's non-media. So someone can still say it is below the line because it is non-media. Another one says it is above the line because it has wide coverage. All right, so you're all right. Okay, let us finish that. Let's go to another example. Some people can be on Rwanda streets. They see these signposts. Signposts will have a wide coverage, qualifying it to be above the line. But still, signposts can have something. It is not media. It is non-media. So someone can still sit below the line. So theoretically, you can say it's both. You can give it any category. All right. Let us go to Airtel. I always want to balance the battle. Airtel partners with Western Union to make sure that anyone who owns the Airtel SIM card can earn money or receive money worldwide from any country in the world. So this one, if it is a billboard or if it is a social media advert, it pops up. You can say social media. We've already seen that one is TTL. It has a wide coverage and can have something like direct contact, like direct connection. You can talk to them. All right. So that's Airtel. Those are the examples we see, and businesses happen to do them and practice them every time, now and again. They execute them. All right. So those are the examples we can give in a paper, and we can ask you to categorize them, and you do justify. You should use the reasons I've been telling you right from the start. You say media, non-media, wide coverage, direct connection. Those are the reasons you can use. Nothing is magic here. We use things near us, around us. Now, we have an exhibition here. This one is like a trade show. Now you see MTN store here. People are coming and going. Yeah, trade show, we see is below the line. So, this is social media. Social media, Facebook, most of us have Facebook accounts, Twitter handles, YouTube, you're on YouTube, Instagram, Google, and others here. This is social media marketing. You always see those, links, pop-ups, sponsored posts. That's marketing, my dear. All right. So, that's the introduction. And we've seen below the line, above the line. How are the things important? Just know, when you promote your goods, you communicate to customers. I got for you a good table here. You give customers the right information. If you don't give them information, they will get fake information. So you give them the right information on your packaging material through your billboard, signposts, social media. You give them the right information so that they are not misled. They make wise decisions. You listen to my explanation. Listen to my explanations. Talk about the point. Give the examples where the information can be put. Give the result. Provide the information, like on billboards, information on the billboards, like on posters, like through the radio adverts, like through the social media posts, like on packaging materials. And so when customers read this, they are not misled, they make wise decisions, informed decisions. Another, increasing sales. These promotion methods like trade shows, they attract customers and they buy more goods, thus increasing sales and increasing profit for the business. Establish brand identity. When business is so much in promotion, it's out competing others. What are the indicators of competition? Increase in profits, increase in sales. And when these things increase, the two of them, sales and profits, you are becoming a brand. Customers can easily, pick you out of the bigger market. Right. So that's why we shall know Coca-Cola. And we in the whole world don't think there's only Coke or Coca-Cola product. No, there are others, but we can easily know that Coke is one of the leading ones. Enable long-term business planning to take place. If you are a business promoting your products, you earn revenue, you can easily be sure of your life tomorrow. You think you are not exiting soon. So you can plan of expanding, enlarging, So promotion enables you to be so certain and sure of your following day. Awareness. In case your business is changing location, or it is introducing a new product, or there is some fake product, trying to duplicate yours, you can inform your customers through promotion. And you can identify any method like radio adverts, radio announcements, and they will be informed, they will be aware. Support existing product. Support existing product. We talked about product life cycle stages: introduction, growth, maturity, decline. We say every business should use some promotion methods depending on the stage or the product life cycle stage. Listen, meaning when you introduce a product, don't stop advertising when the product is still on introductory stage. No, keep on promoting it, keep on advertising, keep on using signposts, keep on using social media. Support the product so that people can buy it until it is out of market. So promotion helps you to keep the product in the market for long, not just to bring it today and tomorrow. People are already tired of it. You spice it. That's why you look at mobile money. Every time they talk about how they have reduced the rates of sending or of receiving money, they don't cut much. Or you look at some, free kind of stuff, like during these COVID days, they said we shouldn't be charged for sending. Those are kind of support spheres they can give to their product. You can reach your target market. If you saw your My adverts, Coca-Cola was more of the youth. You saw youth there having fun. I love it. And so I'm touched. I don't love Coca-Cola products, but because of that advert, my idea, this is the way I feel like I'm talked to. I should taste that feeling. I should take Coke, So using promotion methods, use the ideal method, and you can easily reach every audience you want. Billboards, travel lives. Social media, youth. Radio adverts, most of the old people and villagers, they listen more to radio adverts and and TV stations. They always watch them more often. Yeah, so reassure customers after purchase. Promotion, you can always inform customers of like about your warranty, guarantee, privileges they have, they can come back. So those are the reasons we can have in promotion. As a Cambridge student, key notes to take. Always show the how, learn how to use examples. You've learned, you've seen the above the line and below the line. At least mention 2 examples for each of the points here. And then show how it comes about, show the how. You get marks for applicability. All right? Now, so we have above the line, we have above the line, and we talked about advertising. Above the line, 8 year. We talked about it as with these examples. I gave you that table. These are the examples of above the line. Above the line, I want to repeat and say, above the line I said, it's a promotion method that is all about media and wide coverage. That's what we call above the line. And the only example we have there, it's only one, it's advertising. That's why I said in Cambridge, 8 year can be advertising. In other words, some books just phrase it directly that is advertising. So never get confused. And above the line, we have advertising. But we have more examples like internet, billboards, posters, radio stations, newspaper, magazines. Those ones are the examples we need in your essay. We don't need more of the above the line. We need more of the examples. Take note of that. We need more of the examples. We don't need of the type itself. We need examples because some people are in business, but they don't know what is above the line, but they know radio adverts. Some people are in business, they don't know what is below the line, but they know discounts. So tell us the example. Don't tell us your terminologies you studied from school and everything. All right. So we come to advertising. I didn't tell you the definition. It is about paid for communication with the customers to inform them and persuade them through TV adverts. And you can even mention these are the examples. So we phrase it as the paid for communication per minute, per second, depending on the media house. So we have 2 types of advertising. We have what we call informative and persuasive. Informative and persuasive. Informative is always more informing customers like about the change of location, ingredients, Now, even government bodies, they use informative advertising because for them, they are not after customers. So government bodies, more, look at these examples. Informative advertising is mostly used by government bodies, right? Government bodies, yeah, NGOs, okay, NGOs are new businesses. New businesses can use informative. New products, you can use informative. Change of price, you can use informative. Change of location, you can use informative. Yeah, so informative is used mostly by those kind of bodies or those kind of situations. Governments, non-government organizations, new businesses, when you are changing the location, changing the price, informative. Persuasive, here, my dear, you want to attract, entice, excite someone and buys from you. So it's beyond informative. But if you are in private businesses, it is always hard to tell the difference between informative and persuasive. Businesses can use informative, but when they are still persuading customers. So when it is private business, not under persuasive, it's somehow hard to differentiate between informative and persuasive because even what seems to be informative can be persuading. Yeah, so that's what we call it. We have only 2 types, informative and persuasive. All right. So we look at decisions. When should I use advertising? What factors should I consider when I'm choosing an advertising channel? This is O level. We already talked about this. O level, we know these things. So this is the only matter we repeat in A level. Yeah. So cost per minute or per second. Cost, it's about the money. Because remember we said advertising is the paid for communication. So you need to consider the money. The money you are putting in for the advert, will it come back? What is your purpose? Do you want to increase sales or outcompete? When you look at it, will it come back really? Because those TV adverts are very expensive. Radio adverts are very expensive. So when you pay for them, will that money come back? So you need to look at your target market. Yeah, that's why companies like Coca-Cola, MTN, those ones, they feel free because they make a lot of sales. But if you're just starting a kiosk somewhere, I wouldn't advise you to use advertising media. Billboards are very expensive. You are starting a restaurant. Don't just go for TV advert. You are just starting supermarket. Just starting. I think you even practically see this. You rarely see a restaurant on a TV advertising, or a clinic, or a pharmacy, or shop, because this one is very expensive. You need to see that your target market can easily have a turn up and your money can come back. We have audience. If you have a bigger audience, you can use the advertising media like radio and TV. But if you have a small one, don't. So this one may depend on your size of market. If your market is small, my dear, your money won't come back. Don't just excite yourself. Don't go for adverts. Good. So those are the two types. Another one, we have profile of the target audience. Age. Old people, they can listen to the radio station. They can watch the TV. Yeah, so you can go for advertising. But if you know that your target market is more of youth and children, my dear, you'll be wasting your money. So depending on your profile or the type of your audience, choose accordingly. So I told you all the people under age, people with high incomes, those ones can have a TV screen. Poor people, they cannot even have a poor screen, or they just have a radio station. So depend on these two factors. So profile and size, they are different. Size, it's all about the number. Profile is all about the type of people you have. Good. So another one is message to be communicated. If it is so urgent, you can use the radio station and TV announcements. Yeah, those ones can work. So urgent. But if something is all about sales, because sales don't just increase in short term, they increase in the long run. Yeah, but it depends on the other factors. We know people of economics, we always have that thing of leaving other factors constant. So don't forget it. You can have a good message to be communicated when it is very urgent, but when the profile is like of old people. So you need to balance, of course, and choose accordingly. But every type here or every factor here, you can define it and get your marks theoretically in a paper. In the field, it may depend on various situations and circumstances. Lastly is the legal and other constraints. Yeah, legally, worldwide, we don't advertise cigarettes. No, so if you're dealing in cigarette, even if you are making a lot of profits, your audience is big and everything, that one is not allowed. So legally, these are government laws, government policies. So you need to look at that also. So those are the factors you can have. You can have a case study, and maybe your business is not having more money, but has a bigger business, a bigger audience. You have a business, it is not getting enough profits, but has a bigger audience. It is possible. maybe people are not buying well and more often, meaning you need to think of how you're going to get money and meet your audience, or you leave the audience and save your money. So you need to decide accordingly. This is all about justifying and arguing. We don't have absolute answers like chemistry, where we say when you carry out an experiment and the color is yellow, it shouldn't be blue. Some in arts or in business, you can even argue and say that color is white but should be blue, and you get your marks. So arts are not like sciences with absolute answers. Here we can argue and defend our answers. So we read every sentence you write. Good. So that's advertising factors. Now, above the line, you have only one type. I want to summarize for you that above the line, we have one type, and that is advertising. And advertising, it has two types, informative and persuasive. And advertising has factors. There are only 5, and more books can give you more. But in Cambridge, you may not even need more than 4, as much as you justify them accordingly. All right, so that's above the line. That's detailed. It's detailed. That's all. That's all you need. That's all you need to know about above the line. Know the examples it has, the definition the way we define it, and advertising itself. So by now you should know advertising is not promotion. Advertising is a subset of promotion. All right, so our content, the last content for today, is below the line. Below the line, we are going to look at only sales promotion, and the rest will come in the next series, like promotion budget and the link between promotion and product life cycle. Those will come in the next series. But this one, let it end on this. Promotion, sales promotion. This one is all about, we are coming to the end of this segment. Sales promotion is all about short-term sales, how you can increase your sales very fast, immediately. Advertising is long-term. Advertising is long-term, through magazines, through billboards, through radio stations. It is long-term. But below the line, through sales promotion, we want to see how we can increase sales immediately, and it's possible. How you can attract customers very fast and encourage them to buy, and keep the ones you have and get new ones. I repeat, sales promotion or below the line is all about how you can increase sales very fast. That's the first objective. Objective of below the line. Number 1, how you can increase your sales very fast in short term, immediately. Number 2, how you can keep your customers, the existing customers. How can you keep the existing customers? Number 3, how can you get new customers? Those are the 3 objectives of below the line. Good. So examples of sales promotion. Examples of sales promotion. Not examples of below the line, but examples of sales promotion. They are very obvious. We already know them. We just need to get some kind of a reminder. So number 1 is price deals. Price deals is like discounts, how you can reduce the prices. This thing always happens maybe mostly in the festival season. Yeah, this one is loyalty reward programs. You give to existing customers some free goods. You say you have been a loyal customer, let us give you some goods, some gifts, some, yeah. Then coupons. These ones happen on radio stations whereby they say the first 3 callers, we are going to give you free coupons. You come and buy from our supermarket, or you enter our show for free with your partner. Or we say 2 people, 20,000, but 3 people. Sorry, if you are 2 people, 20,000, but if it is 1 person, it will be 15. That's something like a coupon, something. Yeah. Pay off pay of sale display in shops. This is a good display when goods look so attracting, like in a supermarket, like yeah, good, nice looking. Buy one, get one free. This one we emphasize it in whatever games and competitions. Yeah. So note, natural sales promotion is not without cost. Discounts and free samples, for example, reduce farmers' profit margin. So this is how you can criticize everything here after you supporting them. Now, how can I support my sales promotion point? Connect it to the objectives of promotion we've talked about. The awareness, the increase in sales, the outcompeting of others. That's how I can support these points. And that one talked about it in our 5th of 6th slide there. And how do you criticize it? These types, much as they can increase our sales, help us to outcompete others and earn us a lot of profits, they are always with a cost and they can reduce our profits in the short run. So that's how I can defend my answer. All right, so in conclusion, for today it has ended here. And let us be able to answer these questions. We've understood that promotion is not the same as advertising. We've also said that promotion is not the same as sales promotion. We've said promotion is all about how you communicate to your customers and make them aware and persuade them to buy from you. And we've said promotion has two types, above the line and below the line. We said advertising is a subset of promotion. It is an example of promotion. Sales promotion is also an example of promotion. And promotion and advertising, they are not in any way the same. Advertising is a paid for communication. Sales promotion, it's all about how you can increase your sales in short term, immediately. So, for today, let us end here. And tomorrow, I'll give you another series about the connection between promotion and the budgets and promotion and product life cycle. And maybe I'll add on a few things about this below the line promotion method. All right, and I want to say, I really thank you for watching, Moses, and that's all we had to know regarding promotion. And I wish you the very best in your exams. Take notes, watch what you've not understood, rewatch, pause, try to rewind a bit, but you really need it, and I think it was so good for you. See you, and I wish you the very best. Thank you and have a nice time.